when I used to do that. Yeah. Funny man Adam Carolla no longer has a radio show, but technology is helping him continue to reach listeners.
Yeah, that's right. His podcast is among the world's most popular with millions of downloads on iTunes.
KTLA's Dave Malkoff has a behind-the-scenes look at the Adam Carolla Show.
You're listening to the Ace Broadcasting Network.
Since when does a network
This is the Adam Carolla Show.
and the #2 podcast on iTunes originate from an old warehouse in Glendale?
So Adam dumped a bunch of his extra cars here.
And it can just keep getting worse.
Well, since the man of a million complaints, Adam Carolla, moved his show here.
I don't know if you heard, but Osama bin Laden is dead.
What? Get out.
Yep.
People tune in by the hundreds of thousands to hear Adam's take on the news or the grave state of cured meats today.
I don't need the turkey jerky. I don't need the salmon jerky.
In 2009, when his radio station changed formats and gave all the on-air humans the boot,
Wait, first though, this is the control room.
Adam decided to build his own station with a little help from his old college buddy, Donnie Mizrahi.
There are these maniacs out there that listen to like 10 or 20 different podcasts on a daily or weekly basis.
And I said, what's a podcast? And he said, same thing, just over the computer.
Keeping his popular morning show going without a station was a gamble.
Not only did we not get paid, but it cost sometimes upwards of $10,000 a month in bandwidth.
Yeah, the guy who co-hosted The Man Show was now paying to broadcast his own voice to his listeners.
They got a special. You can try it for 45 days.
In less than 2 years, Adam now has sponsors to pay the bills. He's on 5 days a week, and Carolla gets away with ripping into anyone he wants.
The mayor of Los Angeles, who was named Tony Villar, that's his real name, changed his name to Viracoso. It's a hyphenated name, which is his name and his wife's name.
Oh,
and
my
it's a fitting.
God.
It's a
I
fitting
guarantee you right now, there's thousands of people right now furious at you.
We're still trying to figure out the way people listen to a podcast, but most people just subscribe.
Podcasts are basically free radio shows you listen to from anywhere. Just click on the one you want, and it magically shows up in your iPod.
It's sort of like what people do with a TiVo or DVR.
You can't talk about this stuff. You can't.
There's no FCC for podcasters.
You know, it's funny. You sell out an 1,800-seat theater, and you go, love that place.
We put that bleep in for TV. He can say whatever he wants, and the public has responded. Is there anything that's worse about doing a podcast that you miss about doing a daily radio show?
Well, you don't get the same kind of day and date sort of urgency, you know.
For now, podcasts are a download now, listen later kind of thing, but new technology could soon bring a live podcast to the car. Then it's on. Gotta get it on.
Yeah, get it on. Got to get it on. No choice but to get it on. Mandate. Get it on.
At Carolla One Studios for KTLA, this is Dave Malkoff.
Saying mahalo.
Adam is
Stirring
Carolla.
up a little trouble there on the podcast.
You get away with a lot on a podcast.
Yes, you do.
Yes,
but
you
he
do.
stirs a lot of trouble
Sure.
even when he's not podcasting, doesn't he?
Another beautiful one today.